Hi guys, my name is Oliver, and today we're going to be looking at visualizing geodata and using symbol maps and dot maps in Tableau. Symbol or dot maps are best used to show patterns or data distribution across a map, and today we're going to be using some sample data logging NASA meteor strikes across the world to demonstrate some of these features. So I've already opened the data up in Tableau, and our next step is going to be tagging the data correctly. So you can see the Geo-Data already has a little green globe here, so that's fine. It doesn't need to be changed. The year, however, it's put it as a number instead of a date. So we'll quickly change that over. And you can see now it's changed it to a date, and it's got a little calendar up there. So it's good to go. Our next step is to open up a worksheet and start the visualization process. So we want to begin by dragging the latitude and the longitude onto our columns and rows. Next we'll go in here and select our symbol map. Now you can see it's calculated just the average longitude and latitude and put it in one big dot, and also without any map around it. That's just what Tableau does in default. I'm not entirely sure why, but the way to fix it, you can just drag some name data on, and immediately you can see a map, and then drag a mass data on, and you can see we have a lot more comprehensive and understandable visualization. So what you can do from here, while we can see these big dots are heavier massed meteors, what you can actually do there is open a filter, and then you can filter the data ranges so you can see just the meteors over a certain size or in between a certain range. This is good if you're looking for specific information in your data, which a lot of people are when you're looking for a specific story. So that's a good way of finding it. Another way of filtering your mass is actually to drag it onto the colors tab, and it'll pop up there, and you can see we've got ourselves a color scale that puts it in the heavier ones in red and the lighter ones in yellow with a little range between them. You can also go into color and edit it if you aren't happy with this palette. There's a whole bunch of different palettes and stuff you can choose between, like so. One of the final features I've discovered that I find really useful for creating an engaging interactive visualization is to drag your year onto the pages here. And you'll see it opens a little panel down here. Now what you can do here is actually animate it. So take it back to 1900. It's on slow speed, and then you press play. And what you can see now as it goes is it's ticking over and showing the meteors from each year as it does so. You can turn up the speed, get it to go a bit faster if you need to. And you can have it show the history if you want, so it just keeps adding onto the map. I'm not doing that, obviously, because I just want to see which ones are showing up in which year, but I can pause it, see what meteors landed in 1972, and get that information off of them, which is, I think, is just a really useful feature. So hopefully by now you have a better idea of how to visualize your geodata and some of the functionality Tableau offers to help you do that. It is important to recognize, however, that just because you do have geodata, mapping is not always the most effective way to locate your significant findings. Be sure to consider your data and what you're looking for in it before you begin visualization. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to comment, but other than that, thank you for watching and happy visualizing.